everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. And here comes the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
Running back searching for a hole. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The throw. Pulls it in. It's Moss. At the 35, he's open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. A strike downfield. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, it better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Now the play fake.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Bringing it back, it's White. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Whips it out in the flat. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you could tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing with your painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Smashes through. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the 1st quarter, for goodness sakes.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They bring the punter onto the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Dances away from one. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for space. It's Stewart. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Keeps the legs moving. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to throw. Release to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
That is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
The tackle is made at the 50. Good enough for
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down. Slings it downfield. It's caught. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time.
Nothing but green ahead. Past the 20. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Virginia Tech is in front. They've played awfully well today. And while there's no Michael Vick out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over James Madison. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Give to the back. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They'll try the run. Smacks it with the stiff arm. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. From the gun, the ground game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stewart. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you got those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for passing situations. I'm getting drops. I'm getting deep in my drops, playing the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, making the INT. What an athlete.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he can't get past the 2-yard line, but at least they avoided going backwards. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On the run, it's White. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. 1st and 10 from their own 13. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just couldn't create it. And as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
Fair catch, called for and made. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. That completion delivers a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Going to the run to start this second half. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, it's a simple design there, guys. Just RPO. QB gets it out of his hands quickly, trying to attack the left side there in the flat. They're just not able to come up with it.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Try to get it on the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Afterburner's coming. At the 20. Lean for the wire, touchdown.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas Tech is currently ahead in this one. The Jones is just jam-packed today, but the Scarlet and Black have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 11 over the Astronauts. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He makes the connection. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nothing to do with the football and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
On that last third down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, fourth down.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll just down it right there. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Here's the handoff. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And now on first down after converting with the run. Motion from the offense. On the move. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind them.
Continuing to churn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Throwing right. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Man, that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the 1st down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
Going up top on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He leaves it with his back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this...
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the 1st down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Middle Tennessee is just getting blown off the field right now, and at this rate, I'm not sure this won't get worse. They're trailing by 24 to New Mexico State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll start this drive firing. And that pass intercepted. Into the end zone for a touchdown. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll go to the ground. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge, like they do a great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. It's a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on the first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Gonna run it. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Going with the ground game left. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
It's a draw. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready up.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
Jackrabbit.
He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Makes him talk to the hand. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.